Hello internet friends, welcome back. We are heading to Mzulft to find some wizards from the SYNOD. Imperial wizards wandering in Skyrim. I hope they're up to no good. I hope they're not up to no good. That's a great sentence to start the episode with. So what should we talk about while we travel? Travel talkage. That's always an interesting decision, whether to leave that in a video. Somebody help. You're a mercenary. You really need to be able to defend yourself. Yeah, well, it makes me feel relaxed the way I'm recording at the minute. I finally got the NVIDIA, which is the software that you get with your NVIDIA card for your PC, to actually work properly. And it's very convenient. I just press a button and it starts recording, and it's always kind of there ready to record. I don't have to open a separate program or anything. So I can kind of just sit down as I have today, my can of Coca-Cola, ready to talk to my internet friends, and it feels very natural and kind of and look at this. That's just a comedy wolf. Two men walk into a bloody wolf bar. Oh, and I don't have to worry about hordes of enemies attacking me as I have to do with my werebear character here, because I don't have the amazing heavily fortified forts that... I am so articulate today. What's going on down here? Wow, look at his amazing armor. My goodness. Look at you. Can I talk to you on my horse? No, that's a different mod. I'm going to talk to an orc. We don't often see orcs traveling in this way. Hello,
I am
traveler.
waiting for a good death.
Let us
If you are not here to grant me a good death, then you can leave.
A good death? What do you mean?
Yes. Were I to simply lay down and die, it would not please Maaagic.
Move the screen. Why do you wish to die?
My time has come. I am old. Too old to become chief.
Amazing armor.
It would be wrong for me to take wives at this age. So I will die.
Ah, orcish tradition. Well, okay, perhaps I could give you the death you seek. You don't look that old to me. Certainly you're still a strong, capable warrior. I think,
Indeed.
yes, not too eager to murder.
One should find his death while he can still call himself a proper man. We Orcmen are not like these Nords and Imperials who carry on until they are gray and feeble and their hair falls out.
I see.
To cling to something past its usefulness is unseemly.
Right.
How much more so when that thing is you?
What do you think? Shall we give the orc his death? What do we feel about it? I don't think... Well, this is the closest to an evil character I'm probably ever going to play, so perhaps he would. He likes the look of his armor, and perhaps he's got some stuff that we could use, but it's potentially quite dangerous, isn't it? Okay, I'll give you a good death. Okay, Nemesis.
Come here.
There we go. It's easy. It's easy to one with my power and skill level. It's like, click your fingers. Dead. Look at how much, goodness me, how expensive this armor is. Ebony battle axe. It's worth 3,000. Right. Do I have an inventory on my horse? I definitely need to. It would appear not. I'm used to having an inventory. I'll tell you what, Talon. Just take this armor because this is awesome. Yes, so more discussion as we travel. I have to say that the switch to the Special Edition, and as the mods are added to that edition and more become available, my experience with it thus far it has been incredibly positive. It seems to be very, very stable with the particular mods I have installed. I really don't like the fact that you just get attacked by wolves. I wish there is a way to turn this off. I figured it out with the collection of mods that I have with Feral, the werebear, but not in this version. But yeah, as I say, particularly stable. It's been a good... I think it's been worth the transition, even though it was kind of like ripping the band-aid off with my old playthrough. But as I'd said, and all the problems I've encountered with mods since switching to the Special Edition have because I've changed them. I've put new, I've changed my mind about what mods and switched them out. So that's my fault, but I've managed to get it back to a very stable point. The only crashes I've had are with the actual official... You are kidding me. That... I'm not even joking. I'm not even joking. Holy shit. Oh dear. I honestly wouldn't blame you for not believing me, but I didn't plan that at all. I'm just talking about crashing there. I suppose the lesson is, you never know with modded gaming. It's just par for the course. And I have, as I said, I've added and removed mods, so yeah. Ah, now that's interesting, you see. It's frozen at exactly the same place there. Almost exactly. Ah, I wonder if we can troubleshoot this issue. If we have a bug that we can, reproduce, we can potentially troubleshoot. Not very interesting for a video, but I might do a bit of that now. Right, well, my instinct is that it was Frostfall. So, because it was happening just as I started to get frostbite. So I've removed Frostfall from the load order to see. No, it's something else. It's something else. What else could it be? Just as I cross that zone boundary there. I can kind of feel like it might be a zone boundary. Something is loading. What would be loading there? Well, touch wood, removing vivid weathers has allowed me to proceed here. Allowed me to get past this point. Let's see if it does it again. Don't want to speak because it always feels like a punch in the gut when it crashes. Okay, so potentially that's a problem with vivid weathers, but I don't know why that would start to suddenly be a problem. We'll see. It could crash again. Very early on it... Oh, get lost. Oh my god, I need to be careful actually. They might hit me and kill me. Stray hit. In recording Skyrim, I made the decision to leave kind of bugs and crashes in as a feature of the videos. I'm not sure if... I don't watch a lot of other Skyrim Let's Plays, so I don't know if a lot of people do that, but I always feel that it's interesting. It's part of the experience of using mods and part of the experience of playing a modded version of a game. Crashes and dealing with that kind of thing. You know, people watching know that they're not the only ones who are struggling with crashes. Everyone struggles with crashes, and I think it's a reason why a lot of people don't mod and play vanilla, and they're happy with that. Because, say what you like about Bethesda, they generally built a game that doesn't crash that often. It has some weird bugs, but over the years they've kind of patched out most of the crash bugs, I think. Well, at least we're... Well, so, okay, so we don't have the feature of vivid weathers, which I really like vivid weathers. I'm very reluctant to put an alternative weather mod in because that could cause problems. You should never add subtract mods. I'm sorry, I shouldn't drink Coca-Cola while I'm recording. It's one of the things they tell you not to do, but I want a drink. Get lost. I said to go away. Come on, horse. Let's go up here a little bit. Out of the way. There's a mine there. If I wanted to get into crafting, I might stop at that point. Ah, interesting. This looks like an interesting POI or point of interest. Let's have a chat to the... Who are you guys? Hi, dude.
I've been hunting and fishing in these parts for years.
What have you got for sale? Anything good? Let's have a look what you've got. We might as well see. You never know. He might just have been somewhere and have a little trinket that turns out to be important to the quest. No, it's not going to happen, is it? All right. Well, thanks for the use of your fire. And we could steal a horse, but I won't do that. So, Mzulft. I was looking at the map a minute ago. We definitely need to veer west at this east at this point and start heading up these mountains. Always a little bit of a puzzle, finding a way through the mountains. And I'll do a little thing with my voice there, just to make it interesting. I'm in, my voice is changing. Can you get off the horse now? Now I'm close by, and then I can actually do some. Dark clouds and thunder threaten the path ahead. Wouldn't you know it? Come on, Tal. Where are you? Let's just summon him to us. I don't want to risk it. I would if I were in another game, but I am not. I am in Permafrost, so I'm in Permafrost mode, so let's go for tweak commands and get him with us. Because it's dangerous. It's dangerous up here. How do we gain access to Mzulft? I wish I could name my horses. That was really cool, asking people for the names of horses. That was the first kind of thing that I did, to ask people for feedback into these Let's Plays. And it was, I wish I could think of more ways to do that. I think okay, so this is Mzulft. So let's get focused. Just as it's starting to a light drizzle, we shall go inside. Are you ready for this? Tal, maybe there'll be a flawless amethyst inside here, eh? Yeah. He's ready for one. There's none going to be outside here. But I feel like with... Right, let's just soak in the atmosphere. Stop chattering away, you chatterbox.
Crystal. Gone.
Oh no, what's happened?
Paratus. In the oculary.
Oculary. Oh, okay. We'll find Baratus in the oculary. We've got a Mzulft key, research log. You can keep your robes. I don't need a lot of money in life to feel like I'm getting somewhere. Let's just see what these idiots were doing. I'll just give you the overview. Okay, so these SYNOD guys have been tasked with delivering a crystal to the oculary. Come on, Talon. Stop looking at death. Don't stare death in the face. Don't dwell upon it, my friend. That's it. Walk sideways. Just distracted by steam. Okay. This Dwemer machinery is still working. More Dwemers. More Dwemer ruins. We'll sneak around a little bit. If they have automated targeting systems, which is a high-level Dwemer spell. And laser beams. That was very close. I nearly died. Right, so look out for traps as well. So noted. Good job I was sneaking there, wasn't it? I mean, I suppose if you die, you just start a new character. So we're always going to have Skyrim to play. Yeah, and I like asking for feedback, like I was saying, for people. It's always nice, but you could also, I think you can also go too far with that stuff. People just want you to get on and provide entertainment. If you're always asking for, like, what do you think I should do next? And I suppose I am a little bit of a person who has their own mind about things. I try to find strategic times to ask people, what do you think? But I'm not asking people all the time for input. Just enjoy the videos. Hopefully that's enough input, isn't it? I don't think I've been in one dwarven place that's quite as active as this place before. My illusion spells do work on these. Maybe I should be using the illusion more. I don't have any offensive illusion spells, do I? I have a couple, but in terms of damage dealing, they're a bit rubbish. I suppose I could use Pale Shadow. I'm going to try and use Pale Shadow because it's... I mean, I've got better... Right, go on, kill it. And then we're not using all the charges in the staff all the time. Ooh, things are panning out here. What are you doing, dwarven dude? Right, yeah, so let's get this thing delivered. Oh, I'm not doing mining. But I might take it. I don't think I've got a pickaxe. Can't be bothered checking. Oh, there's one thing. Got to remember how kind of not very good I am, and be careful. Chaurus Hunter, they could be quite powerful. I mean, how quickly it killed the... Right, I'm not messing around with Pale Shadow. They are so weak that it's ridiculous. Calm him. Number 3, look. And let's just be super careful. What's happened to you guys? Scroll of Firestorm. 75-point fiery explosion centered on the caster. That's good. Somebody in the comments tell me, I seem to be in situations where I've used those scrolls and... is there ever a situation where they damage you? I feel like there has been. Oh, there's a thing there. Look. Wah! Oh, there's a Charos Hunter. Calm you and what does activate do? I don't know. Barely know. Oh, someone else attacking me. Who could it be? Ah! Get that talon. And then let's kill this thing. I thought, oh shit! Oh god. Oh my god, that's poison. Oh jeez. You sneak, don't you, with calm, and you sneak and use something to kill them. What am I doing here again? I have to ask the SYNOD what they know about the Staff of Magnus. But the SYNOD have been delivering a crystal to an oculary. And looks like everything's gone wrong. They've all died. Which usually means someone's being an a-hole. What am I missing about calm? There was something really, really awesome that I could use. Right. Let's remind ourselves. Getting confused here. Illusion. Look at all the perks I've got. Okay, it's that. Activate any non-essential only under the effect of a calm spell to send a wraith to slay the target, but obviously they're not humanoid. So it only works on humanoid. Good to know. Calm is still a good option for keeping them at bay. And these guys have, like... The only problem is that means that Talon doesn't attack them, so it's a choice. It's a choice we have to make. Uh-oh. Go, Tal. And also, here's some backup for you. It's odd how his blind guardian is actually naked, it would appear. Let's take a flawless garnet. Ooh, a greater soul gem. Excellent. We keep that for maybe some enchanting at some point, which I don't do. It's a lot of busy work, so we let our students do that. Do all the enchanting, laborious chanting bollocks, and we focus on the important stuff. Leave him alone. Leave my Argonian alone. Leave him alone. Oh, don't stand near them when they explode. Come on, what's going on down in your ambush pit? They're going to push me off the side. Oh God! Just realised that's a trap. What could it be that? Uh-oh. Go away while I figure out this. Go away while I figure out this trap. Look, I can't use anything. I can't use anything against these. They're boring. You're a boring enemy to... There goes my thing. Come on, Talon. Kill him. He's a muppet. Alright, so nearly out of charges for the Staff of Gur. Don't use the greater one. Lesser one only just sort of fills it up. So maybe I do need to use Pale Guardian a little bit more. Pale Shadow. Because at least it is an offensive spell. Oh, he resisted it. Right, we've got to wait for the calm spell to wear off. Fair enough. Put him rolling around. Just completely at peace. Oh, I love my life. I love my world. I've got nothing to worry about. And then he'll unpeacefulness, and then suddenly we're all around him. Surrounded by enemies. My illusion is so powerful, it's now inconvenient. Alright, well We'll leave him to his ways. He'll never know how close he came to dying there. Look at this dead Falmer. Oh, these are tough. Falmer are tough. Mzulft boilery. Oh god. Doesn't sound good, does it, my friends? We've got more options against humanoids. Alright, so now, and then we activate it. Oh my god. How boring. Right. Right, okay, that's a little bit disappointing. So they don't count as humanoid either. So we're going to go hunting bow. And let's just shoot him in the head, I guess. Don't know what else I can do. Get some archery skills. I'm not standing around waiting forever for this guy to stop being charmed. I'm trying to do headshots because I've been playing Battlefront too. Well, not particularly interesting, but it is a reminder of how kind of OP you are as an illusionist. Shadow Master. These guys seem pretty tough to me. Look at this. Army of illusions. That was cool. I like that. Just going to watch them. Falmer arrow. Falmer bow is better than a bog standard bow, isn't it? Almost positive that it is. So what have I got at the minute? A hunting bow. So I can drop that bastard. Falmer, I really don't like Falmer. I hate these arrow guys. Falmer arrow guys. They with nap. My main character Nap. Nap the hunter. I died so many times to these guys. Very wary of them. Let's get Talon back. Summon. And then we'll go, if we get the option, maybe go Blind Guardian with him. Oh jeez. Did I put Pale Shadow on? Yeah. No. Oh my god. Don't kill me. Please don't kill me. I don't want to die like this. I should have just used plentiful healing there. Full healing back. Not enough magicka. It's the wrong one. Run away, you. I need to remind myself what I've got. Fury is on number 5. So let's get these guys starting to fight each other, eh? Because this makes no sense. We're expending so much energy killing them ourselves when we could make them kill each other. That's except for this guy, because he's got... I don't think there's anyone else there in the room really with him. Shoot arrows at me, arsehole. He's trying to snipe me, isn't he? Attack him, Talon, please. It's not difficult. Just attack. That's it. Good man. Good man. More like that. More movement like that. The master. No way. Potent magic poison. Well, I suppose it might be useful for something. I don't have any. Could poison my arrows, I guess. Well, if I get to a stopping point, I'm going to stop, because it looks like this is going to be quite an extensive dungeon. Potentially eat some food. Let's just see what we've got on, how we're doing for food. Yeah, I always stay pretty well hydrated and rested and stuff, because I just do it automatically now. It's so cool. Might go for the steel dagger because it just feels a little bit... Oh, right, see if I can do this for once. No, he just attacked me. Great. I really wish I could... Oh, okay, let's barter with him. I'm going to take your flipping potion away from you. Die, Shadow Master. Die. Die. It's not easy. Okay. I'm starting to feel a little bit humbled by the strength of these enemies. I fear them. I fear them. Look at these SYNOD. They wandered. They obviously didn't know that the Falmer were here, did they? And they've wandered into a Falmer dungeon, and the Falmer have taken exception to that, and they've killed them. Yeah. This is going to be a bit extensive, so what I might do is cut the episode in half here and do the next part of this dungeon. Rightio, guys, we've got a little Falmer home. Thanks for watching the episode. Leave a like and a comment if you get a chance. Maybe even share the video if you like, and I will enjoy hearing from you. And oh, I'm feeling a bit hungry. I've eaten some bread. That is a great way to end an episode. All right, guys, have a great week. Weekend. These videos are coming out on Friday, so have a great weekend. If you're watching this later, thanks for watching, and I'll sign off now. Stop talking. Rest. Now I'm gonna go and rest.
No.